dropped the transmission on the 5.0 not too long ago. Got it back up and running. Changed the slave cylinder. We went with the OEM. I had a McLeod slave cylinder on the vehicle at one time when I installed the first McLeod RST clutch twin disc, and I decided that I was gonna go ahead and run it, and turned out not to be fine, so we had to go back in there and change it. So it is what it is. Got it done. Car is driving fine. On another note, third gear is not happy. Anytime that I do a watt pull from 2 to 3, it grinds, so I'm getting ready to lose third. So we're just gonna take it easy. We ain't gonna do nothing crazy. We know the trans is getting ready to take his last little breath of fresh air, so we're just gonna take it easy. And then also I'm going to pull the trigger on adding a clutch reservoir on the S550. So if y'all know the 2011 to 14 GT500s that had their own reservoir for the clutch. So we're gonna add one on the 5.0. I'm gonna put a link up there, show y'all what all y'all might need. It's very simple install. So very cheap too, probably like 200 bucks. So, but this is gonna kind of benefit all the way around. That way, we're not utilizing the same fluid from the brakes with the clutch fluid. So, and then I want to do some more upgrades, but I'm probably gonna pull the trigger on the bend calimer trans probably in the next few weeks. That way I have it before June, and then we're right back in here changing it out. That way at least I can go racing during the summer. So, but make sure y'all subscribe, like the video, share, comment. Feel free to comment. I don't know what she's doing. Decided to just go do it. Oh, you turn in the middle of four-way stop, but if y'all tuning in to my channel for the first time, guys, 2015 base model, calculator screen, manual, 6-speed, full bolt-on headers, oil pump gears, injectors, PMAS intake, 2018 manifold locked out, ton of suspension, BMR suspension upgrades. And like I said, we just got done doing the clutch, so we got the McLeod RXT twin disc clutch with the OEM slave cylinder with the braided line, BMR drag springs, and the list goes on and on. So I got a full build sheet if y'all want to see it. Let y'all know how much I spent over the years, and not a lot of money, but you know, it adds up when you're modding. So just kind of keep in mind of that. You know, I want to boost later, but you know, got to build a solid foundation. So I'm gonna end this video on there. I'm at Best Buy right now. I'm gonna go in here and go look at some stuff. And like I said, thank y'all guys for supporting the channel and subscribing, liking the videos. So I'm gonna end that on that, and stay tuned for the next video. We out.